Whew, I am exhausted, man. Welcome
Exhausted to do the show?
to Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney trivia.
Live.
So, man, we're going through one camera to another camera, so this might be a little bit stuttery, in which case I apologize. We'll get better, but we'll live with it right now. My name is Doobie Mosley, co-founder of Laughing Place, co-host of this show. The man to my left is Gideon. How you doing today, Gideon?
Hello, everybody.
And the other member of our team is Rebecca. Can Rebecca hear me? No, Rebecca cannot hear me. So, let's see. Sorry for the technical issues we had today. I was not sorry, the technical issues. Finally got them resolved about 12 minutes too late. Unfortunately, Facebook only gives you 10 minutes to start your stream. So, Geo, that's why there's no FB stream today. So, sorry about that. But hello, everybody. Hello, Geo. Hello, Robert Tucker. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Donna, Broken Jeremiah, Evil Queen, Gary Ned. Nice to see everybody here today. Alex. And just making sure I haven't missed anyone. I have not seen Nikki B here, so I will not say hello to Nikki B. But if you show up, Nikki B, I will say, oh, really? Tanya is shaken up. You mean as in hurt? This is not what I need. This is not what I need. Is West Coast Tony here? Who's West Coast Tony?
I'm assuming it's Tony on the West Coast.
Oh, that's right. Tony is that SIGGRAPH, which
Tony is here on Canada time.
Which stands for Significant Graphic Conference, I believe. Hey, Nikki B, you are here.
Hello, Ayla. Hello, Nikki B.
And Tony is here on Canada time. It is convenient that Canada has one time zone.
Really?
No. The country's huge. It's bigger than America.
Really, it has one time zone.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It has, I suspect, 5 like we do. But we have more than that if you count Hawaii and Alaska, but no one counts those.
So we have 4?
Yeah, 4, sorry. But Alaska and Hawaii throw that out.
But you said
I know what I said. We're going to get started. Going to get started with one of those right now. Sorry,
sure.
I am shaken by this news of Ohtani walk off the field visibly hurt after the ending. It's 0.77 of a minute. Is that what the Canadian minute's worth? I had to be here just for the names of the quizzes. I knew Nikki B would get these names. Unfortunately, there was no music involved. No going back to the 80s, but the names of the quizzes do relate to the contest. So, all right, it's only 4 minutes in. We started 12 minutes late. Let's get to the rules.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live, but before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, unless you're on computer. We'll get to that in a moment. You'll need one to watch the live stream, which you use to choose questions, and one to play trivia game, you use to answer. Now you will need to be able to see both at the same time, and there are a few ways to do that. On a computer, just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but on other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on a phone. But if you're hosting some weird talk and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned kind of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. We use LP Quiz to play the games because it allows for us to do some really fun question types. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in a PIN. Not that kind, a 4-digit code we will review when it's time to start the game. Oh, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will get your very own magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. In order to claim the prize, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a pretty big lag, making it impossible to play on it. So don't use Facebook. Well, that's that. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
We're back, by the way.
Well, but look up there. What? No. Oh, shoot. All right. So we're back. We're back doing the. Yeah.
Really not doing
We're just trying to figure out how long the delay is from when we speak and when it shows on the screen. And boy, are my arms tired. All right. So we've got two quizzes.
Literally, your arms are tired.
2 quizzes for you today. Wow, that's weird. 2 quizzes. Yeah, I can see why you don't use this Logitech thing, Rebecca. 2 quizzes. Our first quiz is Don't Dream It's Over. Don't Dream It's Over.
You can't just look at me and expect me to know him. You're the one who always has the thingy.
Don't Dream It's Over. We'll explain it to you when we get there. And our second quiz is Our House. Our House. Both of these great, iconic, classic, will live forever songs from the greatest decade in the history of humanity and Jurassic and Cretaceous, the 1980s.
What did you say?
It's the greatest decade in history, including prehistoric times.
This is Jurassic and Cretaceous?
Yeah.
Or Triassic, just sitting around, watching trivia, being forgotten about again, because none of their dinosaurs are that famous.
So there has never been a 10-year period in history greater than 1980 to 1989. Anyway, and our second quiz, I already said that. And if you should win one of today's quizzes or finish in a place as designated by the wheel, you will win what, Donna? 2/3 of the... No, that's not what you're going to win.
No, he's talking about how you said 2/3 of the Mesozoic.
Wait, Jurassic and Cretaceous are part of the Mesozoic?
Yeah.
There's like a hierarchy of periods? A cool
Hierarchy.
Disney trivia live magnet. That is right.
It looks just like this one right here on my wheel.
Yes, it does. All right. So, okay.
Well, actually, no, there's one difference. Mine has this really big dent at the bottom.
Get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com, and prepare yourself as we enter the spectacular primeval world. So right about now, as you're thinking of your clever name for Don't Dream It's Over, you're thinking, what could this quiz possibly about? Well, say to yourself, who performed the song Don't Dream It's Over? Who performed the song Don't Dream It's Over? I just said that. It's Crowded House. What can you not say Crowded House without saying?
House.
Crowd. That's right. Crowd. So maybe this first quiz is a crowdsource. Maybe it is. So we're going to be playing along.
Technically, Tony Betty is back again. The Mesozoic is an era made up of 3 periods. Standard Jurassic Park training manual material.
Oh my goodness. If Tony only knows this because he worked at that place, I'm cracking up so hard. All right. So we are playing an all crowdsource quiz. Sorry, Gio. That means Gideon and I get to play along, which we love to do. I'm in the game. Are you in the game yet?
Nope.
All right. Hello, Grandma, Grandpa. Hello, the cheese bag, Jaylee Bean, Madam Leota. One little snooze. One little snooze. Are you tired? Uncle Orville.
This dream.
Oh, okay.
We're taking off on.
Let's see. What movie did Charlie see this week? I'm trying to remember. Pocahontas was last week. Was it Emperor's New Groove?
I think that already happened.
No. What was it? I can't remember. Shoot. Toy Story? Did Toy Story already happen?
I think so.
Can't remember. All right. Why is the cheese bag funny? I don't get the cheese bag. Someone explain the cheese bag to me.
Remember you were talking about how there's
Onward. That's right. Jeremiah's tearjerker.
Oh, yeah. Remember you were talking about the cheese bag last time.
Oh, the cheese bag. The cheese bag. Yes. Clear your cache, Kyle. That's weird. I mean, it's not that weird. Caches are caches. That's good to know. There may be something I can do about that. Yes, the cheese. Onward, Christian Soldier is probably not what that movie's about. Oh, yeah, I remember because I made the joke. You know, it's not half bad. Still a good joke. Still a good joke.
No, it's not.
So we went to Sam's Club. We went to Sam's Club last weekend.
Food. Hey guys, today we're gonna be going to food.
Shut up. We went to Sam's Club last weekend, and was I afraid to buy the 2-pound block of cheeses? I was not. Why? Because I've got my cheese bags, and they will stay good for a long time to come. So I bought 2-pound blocks of cheese, 1 cheddar. Not only cheddar, I bought sharp cheddar. You don't use that quite as much, but I'm not worried. I've got my cheese bag, and I bought the Monterey Jack, and I'm going to shred them tonight half-pound each and make some food. I'm still going to have some pound and a half left, and they're going to be good forever because I got the cheese bags on Amazon.com.
What type do you have?
Out with the hint water, in with the cheese bags. I want some sponsorship money. Let me know.
What type?
I don't know. They're brown. They're cheese bags. Did someone ask?
Yeah, I'm trying to ask what kind of cheese.
Did you? Okay. All right. We got to do some research. Maybe Rebecca can go to our Amazon account, look at our order history, and see what kind of cheese bags I got. Gary knows cheese bag rule. Nikki B, cheese bag to the rescue. All right. All right, guys. We got enough players to start this game, except I do hear something. I hear something.
Oh, yeah. We almost forgot. You know
I hear
what?
something.
Can you scoot a little bit because you're pushing me off the set?
All the way from the West Coast.
Hey, spin those wheels.
That was Tony Betty, everyone. Tony Betty. Give him a hand.
Yeah, I know.
Well, time out. I hit end broadcast and make sure I hit not yet. Okay.
I know what it is, buddy. If you pick, I know it was really funny if you pick one of Nick's. From the West Coast of Texas. Oh, by the way, let's spin the wheel.
Wow. Cheese bags are the thing. If you finish in first or ninth place, you will win yourself a fantastical Disney Trivialized magnet. Yes, Tony, find some wheels around there, please. We could use some more. And by the way, film it side to side and make it wide. Just saying. All right. We need one of you guys to let us know you're ready to begin today.
Wait, you actually did a while.
I know, it's been a while. One, and we will get started.
But if anyone say it, we will not be starting. I know, only odd numbers will allow us to start, so do not put the even number readies.
Are there any wheels in Vancouver? I feel like, has the invention reached there yet?
Oh, there's one ready. Okay,
We've got it ready.
We can start now.
Oh, Tiny stayed in the game. Yay. Oh, this is great news. Thank you so much, Broken Jeremiah. All right. Here we go. Question. Remember, this is all crowdsourced, which means I will say it one time. You want to choose the answer that you think the majority will choose. You do that, you get all the points. You don't, you get no points. Time does not matter, except in the case of a tie at the end of the game.
That's funny what Kyle said.
I asked Tony if he got a fast pass for Soren while in Canada. And turns out he's next to us. Oh, wow. Soren knockoff. Tony, make time to write an article on the Soren knockoff, all right? Did Rebecca really put an affiliate link to the cheese? Here you go, peeps. Here's the cheese. Do we know what kind it was? What the brand was?
No, it was just the cheese bags you bought.
The cheese bags I bought. Click there, except it's not clickable. So carefully type in.
Oh, it is?
You can click that on YouTube chat. Click there and buy yourself some cheese bags, please. You won't regret it. You won't regret it.
I regret it.
All right.
No, I don't. I didn't find it.
All crowdsourced and a poll. You're right.
All right, let's do this thing.
We start each game with a poll. Your chance to get to know us better. Our chance to get to used to the user interface.
Our chance to get to use the interface too.
When you get an Outback Steakhouse steak, what's your preferred side? Are you a baked potato, an Aussie fries, a mashed potatoes, or a mac and cheese? If you're anything else, you don't count. These are the only legit ones.
Why is this a question?
Because I like this.
Is it because you wanted me to do my rant?
There's only one right answer here.
Is it because
I agree.
Is it because you wanted me to do my rant?
No, but go for it.
All right. At Outback Steakhouse, when you get the fries, they're not steak fries. Why? If you're getting steak and you get fries, should they be steak fries? It makes sense. It only makes sense.
I can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. Links are clickable if you're a mod. I did not know that. That is awesome. So yeah, buy some cheese bags. You won't regret it.
Yeah, I know. I keep thinking about doing that with Barely.
Yeah.
Aussie fries.
Yeah, we should have all the fries.
Here, I'll tell you what Aussie fries are. They're just normal fries. They're your average French fry.
It's another click. Sorry, we're back to the show.
They're nothing special. They're just a French fry.
All right. So there's only one right answer here. It is mac and cheese, right, Rebecca?
No, the only choice here is baked potato.
It's Aussie fries.
And mashed potatoes made me sick last night, so I don't care about that.
I thought you liked mashed potatoes.
I love them until what they did to me when I got to work this morning.
Ew.
To say, I'm glad I go to work prepared. All right. Correct answer was mac and cheese, as I said.
What? Mac and cheese?
So at Space 220, they says they are steak fries, but they aren't. The key to steak fries, remember, is they have to be thick and they have to be 10% beef.
No, that's not how that works.
That's pretty.
Thick is right, but the 10% beef is not.
No, they have to be 10% rice. Not 10%. 10% sawdust.
All right, what are JJ and Tony talking about? Is it worth it? I walk by it multiple times a day and it has me contemplating. Don't tell anyone, but I've never been. Are you talking about the space? No, that's in Seattle. So what are you talking about? I'm so mad. We flew through the Seattle airport and all I wanted to do was see the space with my own eyes and I can never see it.
Okay.
Question number 1, all crowdsourced, all 1,000 points. What is the best Walt Disney World theme park? Believe it or not, we have not done this one. I actually looked in our history. The best Disney World theme park.
I'm not confident. I'm not confident.
I
messed up.
100%
I messed
confident.
up so bad.
Don't forget Disney Geeks, man. I am 100%
I
confident
messed
on
up
this.
so bad. I messed up so bad.
Oh, Fly Over Canada, similar to Soarin'. Oh, go check it out, Tony. How much can it cost? 15, 16 bucks? And in American money, that's like a quarter. Check it out.
These are flirty stones, kid.
Correct answer here is, of course, Epcot. Every Disney fan knows it is Epcot. What the heck?
I said the
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Magic Kingdom.
What is wrong with you? Get out. I'm sorry. All of y'all in the penalty box, shut off the chat for the next 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, I was watching the weirdest thing ever. It's like the weirdest Disney ride ever. It was like just making me think, how is this actually a ride that Disney created? Guess what I was watching?
What?
Ellen's Energy Adventure.
That's a great ride.
It's weird.
Oh, see, Geo said Epcot.
What is wrong with? Okay, all right. We're moving on. I'm flabbergasted.
Kyle, yes, it is not as good as Disneyland.
Okay, Fanny for Fanny, but Danny to Danny with Wannies in first place. Let's do a quick refresh. I know you guys are going to see it. We'll survive.
Why are you fresh?
And we have how many perfect scores? Oh, I should just
Too
pull
many.
It out there. Pull it out there, and then we have 11 perfect scores.
You realize there's so many.
Okay, Evil Queen said it's the Epcot. I said it's Epcot. Geo said it's Epcot. I think something's wrong with my program, and
Nope.
Epcot was the answer.
Nope.
So I'm gonna make
I
an
don't like
executive
Epcot.
decision here and say Epcot was the right answer. And the
No.
program messed up.
Epcot's bad.
Nope.
Question number 2.
DHS is the best, probably. I don't know what the best is. Disneyland's the best.
Who is the best of the last 4 Disney CEOs? The best of the last 4 Disney CEOs. We have Bob Chapek, Bob Iger, Michael Eisner, Ron Miller. Who is the best
I hope Ron Miller
of the
wins.
last 4 Disney CEOs?
It's going to be a controversial answer.
What?
I said I wish I could turn off the beep on this thing.
Oh,
Everyone
that's a
normally
little-
beeps.
adds a little color to our broadcast.
But it's annoying.
No.
I can't change any of the settings.
Donna said
This and everything down there that adds color.
Donna said Epcot's the best, but she voted Magic Kingdom. See, that's what everyone did. But you all know Epcot's the best. Actually, I don't think Epcot's the best. Why a branch manager in a question about CEOs? He's a boss, Tony. He's a boss. Come on. Correct answer here is, of course, Bob Iger. Almost magical. That's no. I got it. You got it. Slap me some rub. bro.
Poor Bob Chapek just sitting around.
It
watching
doesn't say he's the
videos.
worst. It just says he's not. He would admit he doesn't have the accomplishments of Bob Iger yet.
True.
And
Bob Chapek shares initials with Brett Cooper.
is that what Kidder? Fun fact.
Technically, this had Bob Chapek.
Kidder's initials of the Brett Cooper. Kidder, this is now your leader in the clubhouse of best fun fact ever. Also with British Columbia, which is where Tony is. No, not inept leadership, just by the way, I think by the end of that show, you realize that Michael Scott is not an inept leader. He's actually quite a good leader.
Just heavily flawed.
Just flawed and
Yes.
an HR nightmare,
Yes,
but he
deeply
actually
flawed.
does his job pretty well. All right. Ron, did I say Rod Miller? I did say Ron Miller. Okay. Ron Miller was the CEO before Michael Eisner, when the whole hubbub about storming the kingdom and all that stuff. It's a good book. All right. Let's move on. We've got
MBC, like before Christ.
before the Common Era.
Oh yeah, you did add dumb man Eisner.
What?
Last time you put Dumman Eisner.
Did I really?
Yeah, that's his middle name.
I remember nothing.
It's his middle name, right?
Oh, that's right.
David or something.
Which is the best recent attraction to open at the Disneyland Resort? Rise of the Resistance, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, Radiator Springs Racers.
Michael Demand Eisner.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gio. Man, you guys remember everything I say 100 times better than I do. If the hubbub were closer to the Jungle Book's release, it would be it'd be an official hullabaloo. Cody, this is why you're my favorite person in the history of mankind. So what I did, JJ, is I went and looked for attractions. I need 4. The last 4 legit rides to open at the Disneyland Resort. It's a pretty short list if you're not counting like Emotional Whirlwind, which is just a transplant.
Credit coaster.
Exactly. If you're not counting a credit coaster.
I count it.
Okay, but I didn't. I did count.
It's a reskin, but they added a lot of stuff.
I realized I did not count it. I did count Mission Breakout because that's a totally different theme, but I could even see not counting that. It's pretty slim pickings. You got to go all the way back to Radiator Springs Racers to get to 4. So that's
also,
why
Radiator Springs Racers technically opened on the same day as Major, right? Oh wait, Luigi's Rollickin' Roasters.
Didn't they all open at the same time?
No, Luigi's
Well,
Rollickin'
Rollickin'
Roasters was out
Roasters.
after Place Flying Tires.
Oh, okay. Again, I could have included it.
It was to reskin. It's completely
I
different
agree.
attraction that uses the same.
I
engine.
agree. I did not think it was in the same caliber as these other.
No, I agree that I would not, if I was going for this particular choice, I would not throw Rollickin' Roasters into this.
And the correct answer is, of course, Rise of Resistance,
Even
the
though it
greatest
would win.
attraction in the history of mankind. Even Sir Tom Cruise knows that.
Oh,
I feel the
Dad!
need.
Dad, never do that again. Be like, what? Actually, no. That. Let me take that. It's cool. See, look at that camera. Ooh, we go like all dark. It's like special effects without actually having to make a budget for them.
Look at me. All you guys who got this right,
Oh no.
I'm Tom Cruise.
We need to hide these from him.
I'm Tom Cruise.
The side version really ruined it.
Kinda.
No, not kinda. They do.
All right. We have, after that, how many perfect scores do we have going?
The cheese bag is in
7
fourth.
perfect scores with the cheese
Cheese
bag.
bag. Cheese bag. I should be finding favorites today.
Yeah, Breakout is a retheme, but the retheming of it is so heavy compared to Incredicoaster
Wait a second.
that I included it.
Web slingers.
Yeah, that one I missed.
Whoa, you did.
The timeline. I went to some timeline online. There was no web slingers on there. I guess it's a little too old. My bad. Or web slingers. Or web. Did you? No one even said that in here, huh?
I did.
I know. In here, I'm saying. That's
It's kind of
funny.
forgettable.
I wonder when Elvis.
You know what? You want to be should have done? That would have been probably better. The Spider-Man flying. People, I think, actually would prefer that.
Rye still would have won, but yeah, leaving off that web slingers is pretty embarrassing. Question number 4.
But understandable since you haven't been on it.
True. Thank you. You have though, right?
Yep.
What is the best of the recent Disney animated movies? These are the last 4 Walt Disney Animation Studios movies, unless Tony corrects me. Encanto, Raya and the Last Dragon, Frozen 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet. Isn't Web Slinger just a retheme of Tough to Be a Bug? Thank you, Gio.
Most people forget that.
Although Frozen 2 technically was a joint production of Pixar and Walt Disney Studios, but we're including it here anyway.
That's not true at all. I don't know why you chose Frozen 2 of all things.
All right, let's all discuss the best villain team-ups ever. Sonia says Scar and Emperor Palpatine. I'd like some other great suggestions for villain team-ups. I'm thinking like a mouse and a cat, like Lucifer and a villain mouse, of which there are none. Mortimer. Mickey?
Mouse?
No, Mickey is Mickey.
I thought Mortimer was his original name.
It is, but then
But
Mortimer
there's a
became his own
character.
thing.
So
He's a
It's
character
not. It's
development.
really not.
He's just kind of a slick car salesman type.
Oh, and Encanto almost with the sweep. Who out there said Frozen 2?
Awesome. I love it.
Put up what Tony said.
Love that Robin Hood is on Turner Classic Movies.
Hey, can I say? Hey, I have something to say about this. TCM sponsored a great movie ride
Oh, that's very true.
for like 3 years.
Radigan, you're right. That's a mouse villain. I have never seen.
I don't know. Ratigan
Robin
sounds
Hood.
like the sequel
You've
to
never seen
Ratatouille.
Robin Hood?
I have never seen Robin
I
Hood.
think even I've seen Robin
Yeah,
Hood.
it's so short. How have you not seen it?
I need to. There's so many movies I need to see. I do not like that there are holes in my Disney history. I need to watch these things.
You should do it on Twitch as a watch along.
That's a great
Oh
idea.
yeah, we have a Twitch.
That's a
Those are
great
really fun.
idea.
Watch classic Disney movies with Doobie.
Question.
I'm just happy to almost unanimously people said Encanto because I love that one.
Question for the chat out there. Would you guys watch Robin Hood along with me on Twitch if I did or other movies if I did watch along with Doobie.
Maybe.
And that's the deal that got Robin Hood onto TCM.
Really?
According to Mr. Tony, and he knows everything.
He does. He knows what the Cretaceous, Jurassic, and Triassic are.
Right. We have 7 perfect scores here, including Donna. Way to go, Donna. Donna would watch along with Doobie. So would Nikki B. So would the trio. That's 5. We're in.
Woohoo!
Which is the best song in The Lion King? The Circle of Life, Just Can't Wait to Be
Actually, I
King,
have 6.
Hakuna Matata, Be Prepared. Oh, you're counting Charlie?
Queen, Gio, Donna, Nikki B.
This is a hard one.
Oh, I selected pretty quickly. What is this gift?
This is from some.
Kimba.
No, it's not. I
No,
wanted
it's
Kimba.
not
It's from
Kimba.
something called My Pride. It's about a disabled lion.
Okay,
I looked it up,
interesting.
but it's a real series somewhere.
Okay.
So maybe somebody out there knows what it is.
Yeah, it's terrifying whatever it is. It
Uh,
like morphs or it's a haunted mansion changing portrait. Like it starts with this cute line, it just slowly gets like more creepy.
what
We'll
what
teach you, Nikki B.
what movie should we do first for watch along with Doobie?
Well, after Robin Hood,
Is Robin Hood first?
I'm guessing. We need to do Encanto.
I haven't even seen like Raya the Last Dragon.
You have, I thought.
No, I don't.
You and Mom watched it one day, right? Mom, you saw it, right?
Nope.
Why do I have a distinct memory of you two watching it, and yet it didn't happen for sure?
Maybe we told you we were so you would leave the room.
No.
Just kidding.
That might be
We
weird.
would just say leave the room.
Yeah, you would. That's the sad part.
Oh, Hakuna Matata barely edges out Circle of Life. I
Wow.
couldn't decide whether to put Hakuna Matata or Circle of Life. If whichever one I picked would have won.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can use the wheel to the side.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
That's true. That is fun. Great idea.
I did not.
Onward I've seen. Otherwise we would do Onward. Flowers and Trees. Let's start small. Let's not bite off more than we can chew. We'll start with the short.
Flowers and trees. We can do the fan concert. Oh no.
Oh wow, Robert. Gino misses the wheel of destiny. Do you remember back when we used to dig a little deeper? We
Yes.
spin the wheel.
Yes.
I missed that show too.
Man, you guys.
What happened to that show?
We've got,
What is
like,
that?
We just
We've
ran,
got, like,
we just ran out of hours in the week.
10
Reboot.
hardcore fans
I
of
know,
the
it's
stuff
so
we do.
nice.
It's so awesome.
I demand a dig a little deeper reboot eventually.
Eventually, if
we'll
we're
have a
recording.
break eventually.
When we take it. When we take things
We
to the
should take
next
that. We should
level.
take that to Instagram stories.
3 minutes of dig a little deeper.
Yep.
Donna loved it. All right, we have now
And
only.
no, Robert, I didn't hear that TC passed away. That's happened. But It
Yeah.
was 83. Nice
I
long
did.
life.
I did hear that.
You wanna know what made me mad about it?
Mosley,
the next-
right? Roger Mosley.
The next episode scheduled for that show was Dinosaur.
Well, whenever we bring it back, that'll be the first. All right, we have 5 perfect scores now. This is them. One Little Spark, Madame Leota, Uncle Orville. Yes, the 3 cheaters are all together, so they can all conspire to get the right answer. Greg Wiggle, and It's Over Donna. All right, question number 6. Watch what happens here. Watch what happens here.
What's gonna happen?
Which is the worst song in The Lion King? Circle of Life, Just Can't Wait to Be King, Hakuna Matata, or Be Prepared?
Mm.
We chose different things.
Oh. What?
Sonia's a fan of Cinderella with Brandy and Whitney. That's awesome. That was beautiful.
Well, I know which two
Yeah.
it's not gonna
It's very
be. That's for
Right.
sure.
So memory helps here, especially since it was one question ago. I think
I
it'll be.
hate how the gift is the same though.
So I'm guessing you thought it's gonna be Just Going to Be King because I said Be Prepared, and it is Be Prepared. I love how 4 people still chose Circle of Life, even though it almost one person chose Hakuna Matata. Oh, fun fact: Be Prepared, performed by the guy who narrated Spaceship Earth from 1994 to 2007.
I love how they don't say
That
who,
man
they
is-
say what they who
That
they-
man
who they
is-
played. I love that.
Jeremy Steamer. No.
Irons.
Jeremy Irons.
Mhm.
I knew it had something to do with pressing
I
close.
figured.
I was close.
This is kind of terrifying.
You got.
Corolla like tried to murder me.
Oh, I got a happy joy, or joyful joy might be even better.
Why
Oh
did you
wait,
say a joy.
blasphemy,
Strong
blasphemy! I hate that movie, and I still know it's the actual best song. Time out.
Oh, thank you. Finally,
Who?
somebody's speaking truth.
Who in this world, especially someone with a child as cute as that, hates the Lion King?
Okay.
Okay, Rebecca, your child's not as cute as.
Hey.
I am not a fan of that film either. It's just too heavy, man.
I mean, I don't think it's like the
It's
greatest
so
thing since sliced
heavy.
bread. It's bread or bread,
No,
but it's a great movie.
no,
I love
it's-
sliced.
I would. One of these days we can have a debate show where we discuss all the reasons why I'm not a fan.
I mean, it is heavy. I give you that.
Aladdin
But
was
there's
better.
There's more to why I don't like it.
All right. Legit, my least favorite movie ever. There's more to this story because
I know.
have you ever seen Knowing or Smart People? There's some bad movies
It can
out
be
there.
timing. Sometimes timing of a film is
Citizen Kane. Yeah.
particularly.
What happened to you in 1994 to make
Yeah,
you hate this movie so
why.
much?
Could be why.
Tell us
Bad
more.
Time. But I'm not a fan. It's not rewatchable to me. It has moments that are amazing, but overall, it's not. I don't find it rewatchable.
I don't like lions.
My mind is like all over this house. Blasphemy is a quote in the Warner Brothers movie entitled 300. Thank you, Kira. So can I assume you won't be showing that one to Charlie? Letting her make her own decision? Oh, she hates sad movies. It's not sad.
There you go. Yeah,
It has a sad
is.
part,
No.
but it ends
It's a
up being
sad movie.
it's a happy
The
movie.
entire thing
No.
is like on track. I'm sorry, I can understand it not being a sad movie, but it's not in a million years a happy movie.
Do you hate Bambi? I mean, every Disney movie has its sad part.
But
No,
it's
there's a
like
difference
depression
between
except for
sad
the very
part.
beginning and very end.
Dad,
No, there's more.
Dad?
Dad. Why are you saying dad?
Simba to
Oh,
his
Simba. Okay.
papa.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Gotta get up.
Not a big. There
Okay,
you go.
so-
And you let dad and uncle show it. I gotcha.
Okay, so it's just too sad for you. That's a
But
legit
I'm with
reason.
you.
That's a legit reason. Old
I'm
Yeller
with
is
you.
not a sad movie. You just end it with about 10 minutes left and it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, you haven't seen that one either.
No, I haven't.
You really need to educate.
Oh,
you.
I would love to do that for the first time on
Watch Old
Watch
Yeller.
with Doobie, and
Old
Doobie
Yeller.
starts crying.
Just like Just like Jeremiah.
It would be so cute.
That would be awesome.
Especially if it's you in bed. Because I'm sure Ben can't even.
Oh,
pull that
Ben
up.
would never watch that movie. Ben would never. Ben cannot handle sad dog movies.
You're probably actually like, nope, we're not going to do that on Laughing Place. Laughing Place will not condone the watching. of
Unlike
Old
Ben,
Yeller.
I put dogs in their proper place in the hierarchy of importance in life. And yet, perhaps the saddest I've ever been in a movie was I Am Legend, when Will Smith is holding his dog and having to squeeze him to death because he got bit by a vampire and he was going to turn.
Oh, that's sad.
I can't go on. That was terrible. All right.
Oh, there you go. Watch
Oh,
along.
now we're
Yeah,
talking.
there you go. Animated
Now
watch
we're
along.
talking. Tough
There you go.
time
Where's the
watch
top?
along with Tony and Doobie.
There you go.
Tough time watch along with Tony and Doobie.
Gio makes a great point. I mean, Circle of Life is how the movie opens, and gotta eat.
Stop.
Okay, we're moving on.
I think it's the only movie that just has a carcass for like a solid 2 minutes.
All right, we're moving on. We don't want to lose our most loyal viewer right now and have what's her name? I feel so bad now. Madam Leola leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Question number 7. Question number 7.
Could be a similar song.
What is the worst of the recent Disney animated movies? We have Encanto, Raya and the Last Dragon, Frozen 2, and Ralph Breaks
made
the
the wrong
Internet.
Tough time tunes with Doobie.
Doobie and Tony.
But Old Yeller's into tune.
I need a
No,
T
he was talking about
nickname.
animation. He would do animation with Doobie.
I need a T nickname. Tub Times Tunes with Tubby and Tony.
Tubby.
No, pretty soon it'll be Titan.
Tiny and Tony. Ah,
You're never tight. Tall. You're tall. You can be tall.
you guys have made my day. When I was waiting for Bart to come home today, someone said something very rude to me. So thank you for raising my spirit.
No, I'm sorry.
It happens.
Yeah, too bad.
Lucky I just walked away.
Yeah.
Or I am, depending on how crazy it was.
Right? You never know around here.
All right. The correct answer is, of course, Raya. What the what? Oh.
Oh, by the way, Tony, tell your fiance yet another delightful element of Bay Area living.
I love the way that sounds. Fiance. What the heck is wrong with you people?
I'm sorry.
I haven't seen Raya and the Last Dragon, and I know it's the right answer.
I'm sorry.
No,
Time out.
Ralph Breaks the
Time
Internet's
out.
So good.
Time out.
What?
Right, exactly.
Okay. I love the way that sounds to you. I'll just say, what is wrong with you people? Like, It's not like it was a reaction to the moment. It had already happened. It said something completely different, a much happier level, stop for like half a second, and then completely changed your attitude to what is wrong with
Because
you?
this made me change my attitude.
No, but
You knew it
Ralph,
already.
Ralph is not very traditional Disney animation.
But it's good.
It's so good.
But it's
It's
no,
a
but
good
it's not. It's yeah, no,
movie.
it doesn't fit with what people anticipate.
It's good.
All right.
Better than Frozen.
And it's got the
2.
princess
And
theme.
you haven't even seen Raya, so how can you speak?
All I know is I've not heard good things about Raya, and
Oh,
I've not heard good things about Frozen.
I must
2.
admit, I've heard good things about Raya.
Anything.
Frozen 2.
JJ has not seen Raya, so I picked Frozen 2. Ralph is better than Ralph is good. It's good. It's kind of gross at the end with the monster, with all the little hole. It gives me the willies. But other than that, oh, it's like, oh no, I can't even think about it.
True,
right
I
now.
forget the ending.
I can't even think about it.
The ending of Ralph is bad. The
Gio-
rest is good. but I
Gio
hate the
suggests
ending.
not only do we all start the movie at the same time, we all get in the tub at the same time.
All right, everybody, we encourage you for the best viewing experience of Tub Time Tunes with Tubby and Tony. We recommend that you watch the show in the bathtub.
If we do all get in the tub at the same time, we are not doing it via Zoom.
It doesn't have to be that. It
Tony-
can just be in the tub.
Tony Betty says, I hate to say, Ralph 2 is the correct answer. All right.
No, it's not.
Since Tony is my best friend in the whole world, in fact, knowing him, I don't even need any other friends. I will take his word for it that Raya is a good movie, and I will see that movie before my life is over. Okay.
Overselling much?
Was he overselling?
I'm sure. That's left up for debate.
All right. We only have, at this point, 0 perfect scores. So we have several people, 5 tied at 6, including the trio, Greg Wiggle, and, of course, the cheese bag. Question number 8. And I am starting late the show today. Which is the worst recent attraction to open at the Disneyland Resort? Rise of the Resistance, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, or Radiator Springs Racers?
Had you added web slingers, this would have been very one-sided.
Yeah, this is still going to be one-sided.
We said different things.
We did.
I'm right.
Gio, what is wrong with you, Gio? You're just saying that to
Hey,
make me
someone's
angry.
on my side.
You're just saying that to make me angry. Correct answer is, of course,
Gio, high five.
Millennium
Rise.
Falcon Smuggler's Run.
And
it's not even
It's
close.
Rise.
How? It's
Wait,
not
okay.
Millennium Falcon.
Okay. You don't like Rise either, JJ?
I don't like Rise.
I
Mom
know
doesn't
you
like
don't. I
Rise.
know Mom doesn't. Okay, I accept that there's issues in my home. But, JJ, I expect more out of Canadians.
Do you expect more out of Tony?
He's only a temporary Canadian.
I can't really fairly judge it against Mission Breakout because I can't ride Mission Breakout, but Mission Breakout seems more fun to me than Rise.
He got the mac and popcorn.
We got the popcorn.
Woohoo.
For the weight, for the weight and the money, it's overrated. That's not. No. I'm not asking if it's overrated. I'm asking if it's good. Forget the weight. Forget the money. What money? What, did you pay extra to go on it or something?
Yeah.
Just as a ride on its own, how does it compare? That's all I'm asking.
Millennium Falcon's a great ride, Dad. You control. It's Star Wars, but you'll make the stuff happen. Isn't that better?
Technically, when I go to a theme park, I don't want to control anything except for what goes in my mouth.
It's not technically.
Right.
Also,
Tony,
don't you want to control what comes out of your body?
everyone quiet. Tony Betty has something to say.
Right here.
I believe he's speaking of Wreck-It Ralph 2 here. Good to look at, but the story is weak. Moral is lost trying to outdo itself. Humor is too meta, and jokes are too contemporary and already outdated. Good to look at, though. This almost describes Tony.
I didn't know Tony had a story that was weak. Why did Tony have a
All
moral?
right, so the timing was a little off, but that's the reason.
Nice job, cheese
Cheese
bag.
bag in first place.
No, what JJ said. No, click on JJ's comment again.
Feels like an insult.
Yep.
Nice job, cheese bag.
It's true. Being in
It reminds me of Hooter. No, it is Hooter, right?
But
yeah, see you later, trash can.
Yeah.
That's Hooter.
being in the room, like looking at the stuff, and then the next vehicle comes
Okay.
by, like that ruins it.
All right,
Like just
no.
like, oh look, it's like
I'm
a
not
cloud
gonna-
car. People just keep coming
I
out.
am not going to disagree with you. I am not going to disagree with the possibility of it crashing, of too much work. I'm not disagreeing with any of that. I am asking the normal.
Here's
Let me,
another one.
hold on. The normal, expected, designed ride of rides. Not forget reality, just the way it's supposed to work.
Well, we can't forget reality.
I'm- no.
Reality is what's built upon.
That's fine, but I'm asking your opinion in this case. When you get the perfect ride, you walk up, you go straight in. There's no line. There's no money.
There's
It
just
doesn't.
one issue with
It doesn't
It's going to
crash.
try.
It doesn't crash.
It doesn't crash.
What do you?
Can you phrase that better?
It doesn't go down. It doesn't go down, as Gio said. How do you find the attraction? I understand it may be too much trouble and all that. I'm not asking that. I'm just asking the attraction as designed, as ridden on media day, if you will. What do you think of Rise compared to the other attractions? If you don't like it for the other reasons, I accept that. I still want your opinion in this case.
It's okay, but Runaway Railway is better. Here's my Rise story. We're on it. I think it was first time actually. We're put in the holding cell. Spoilers. And the scene happens with Kylo talking to you. He leaves. We're in there, just waiting. And then the door opens, and the first door officer starts sending people in. And one of our group has to go up there and say, we're still in here. And then we're just in there a little bit longer until
That
the
was
door
problematic.
opens and we
No
go in the
question.
ride vehicle, like,
Tony Betty has no plot, just a lot of spectacle that only appeals to a few. That might even be generous. Occasional villains and over-the-line humor, okay to look at.
now we need a.
That's very generous.
If they ever
But
remake
all surface, no depth.
If they ever make the movie right again, we need a Tony Betty scene. And over here we have Tony Betty starring Tony Betty.
So Evil Queen loves Rise. Runaway Railway makes Evil Queen sick. Oh, that's too bad. I kind of like that ride, but I can understand why it makes you sick.
Runaway Railway is
See.
amazing.
And then Kyle Burbank calls Falcon a Disney Quest ride with a cool queue. Rise is an actual ride.
Kyle, I am promoting you to managing editor of Laughing Place. I mean, if I had the power.
Oh, see, and Gio says, I haven't been on it when everything's worked properly. Have
And that's
we
their
had
fault.
one?
Yes.
Have we been on a ride where everything worked properly?
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
Okay,
For sure.
that's probably
Question number 9, you guys.
Have we?
Who is the worst of the last 4 Disney CEOs? Bob Chapek, Bob Iger, Michael Eisner, Ron Miller.
Well,
I
don't
have
think
definitely
we
been
have.
on it when everything
What
works.
was that?
The guns. I don't think we went. I think the one time when all the other things worked, the gun bank didn't work.
Wasn't there one time where the probe droid didn't come out?
Oh, don't forget to ask me. Like me.
Wasn't there that one time when the... Okay, so I know there was the first time where they sent in the group when we were still in there. There was that time when the door was opening really slowly.
I think that was the same one.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so, though.
Yeah, no, it was the same one.
Okay, so maybe there has been.
Okay, we're moving.
Runaway Railway is really amazing.
Ron Miller, no question here.
How? No question.
You guys have such short memories.
No, we don't. We're just up to date with the social medias. Did you really say Ron Miller?
Of course, because he is, and there's no question. And anyone that thinks Bob Chapek, first of all, Bob Chapek hasn't been around long enough to do anything to be positive or negative. I'm sick of this game. You guys are making me very
Donna
disappointed.
called it a magic question before it was even released.
We have 8 people tied for first place. I don't think we've ever had that many.
How many perfect scores?
Yes.
0.
Gio says we can't yet judge Bob Chapek. You're right. We can't.
Bot take back.
Final question.
But we'll get to judge him a little bit more on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thoughts on
What is
Wednesday?
the Ross Walt Disney World theme park? Is it Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or Animal Kingdom?
Please say Epcot. Please say Epcot.
Yes, Disney was almost sold off in pieces in pieces. Can you imagine? Magic Kingdom's owned by one person, Epcot's owned by another company.
I don't think it would have been that dramatic.
World Showcase is owned by Nabisco, while Future World is owned by, like Mars or something. Can you imagine? With like Horizons owned by Chevron. Be a weird place.
No, I can't imagine.
Get like Imagination Pavilion owned by some Canadian company. You got to pay weird money to go see it.
I can't
How much
imagine.
does it cost to ride Imagination? 4 toonies.
sorry, but I can't imagine the best co-owning worlds. Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of food there. Toonies.
Also,
We only accept toonies, no dollar bills
also
here.
by Mars. Do you mean the food company that makes M&Ms, or
No,
the planet?
No,
The
he
food
used the
company.
planet. It would have just been without odor until Elon
I
Musk.
know, until
figured out
Elon Musk
how to
got
have
us there. That's right.
a way to get there, and then come back and buy a cup.
On the plus side, Space 220 would really be 220 miles up in the air. So. Okay. The correct answer here is Animal Kingdom. There is no question. And here we go. The winners.
In third place, Uncle Orville. One little snooze. Okay, that's a little suspicious.
We have the trio winning.
In first place. All with a tie, by the way. With a tie. And almost the same scores.
So we will send one magnet. You guys can fight over it.
We'll just get it up and send it.
Yeah, we'll send it in 3 pieces. Much like we will pretend like
Look,
Ron.
it wasn't. Wait, it wasn't.
Hold
It
on.
was nice.
We will pretend like Ron Miller owns our magnet, and we'll send it to you in 3 different pieces. And Greg Wiggle.
Yeah.
Also,
So-
may I say, look, it was intense.
I see, Grandma and Grandpa. So email us at trivia@laughingplace.com, trivia@laughingplace.com, and we will work on the magnet details. Thank you.
Well, now because we started late, normally this is by the time we hit the hour-long point, but we only hit 47 minutes.
So should we just end now?
No.
Oh yeah, we've only been going 47 minutes, not an hour. Okay. Get
One
yourselves
quiz, by the way.
over to lpquiz.com. We have one more quiz for you.
Somehow I still don't know.
This one is much more, what's the word?
Normal.
Yes, that's the word.
Although
No-
it's from you, so it's still hard to.
No more fighting.
Let's go do a bit of fighting.
Oh man, I forgot the
Actually, based on
URL.
facts.
Well, facts as I see them.
Fun fact: Walt Disney was not at the opening.
Hey, I remembered the URL. Look at me. All right, so get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. Here we go. Quiz number 2. It is called Our House in the Middle of the Street. Our
It
house
feels like a hazard for cars.
in the middle of our street. So I ask you people, who sang Our House? I'll wait. They're right here. There's your hint. What's the name of this band? Our House in the Middle. We can't play along on this one. Our
I
House
know. I'm trying to figure out who played.
Oh, is that other pizza?
Sung our home.
Come on, Nikki B. I expect you to get this one first. Who sang Our House?
Moldy cheese bag.
Oh, gross. Is that Nick? Madness. That's right, Nikki B. It was Madness.
No,
And
Justin, you didn't miss the show.
this quiz is all about mad Disney characters. Angry Disney characters.
The Mad Hatter.
I forgot that one. That would have been a good one.
Well, he's not angry though.
Yeah, but
But
it
he's
would have fit
mad.
well. It would have fit well. I didn't think of that one. But no, I went with the mad, like angry, not mad, like, you know. So, yeah. All right. Get yourselves 8734. Justin, you did not miss. You still got time. Madness of Geo, JJ Man, Tiana, Moldy Cheese Bag, I Don't Like You, Donna's House, Evil Queen, Rye, One Little
You can't
Spark.
just like look at people and go, I don't like you because your name.
They're making fun of my cheese bags. We should bring one. We should show it off.
Go ahead, Mom. Go
I
get
could
the
show
cheese
off the
bag.
fresh cheese that's still inside.
I can eat some. I like cheese.
Bag with cheese.
No,
Go get one, Mom.
tell your mom what to do.
Mom, go get one, please.
Go get me a cheese bag.
I don't know where they are.
They're in the bottom of the fridge. Maybe get the one with the soft cheese, the mozzarella. I can show it off. 8734. Oh, I hear something. Oh, Gary Ned really does like cheese bags. They're awesome. I don't hear it yet because Gideon's not here, but I almost hear it. When I hear him coming back, then I'll hear it.
Bend that wheel, Gideon.
That one is so cute. That one is so cute. I will show Gideon when he gets back because that one is so adorable. Thank you, Popcorn. Goodness, Gideon. What are you doing? You're having... Don't bite it. Moisture ruins the cheese.
It's cheese.
All right, check out
Bend
this.
that wheel, Gideon.
Also, stuff your cheese bag
All right.
like spinning.
So here we have my cheese bag. The company is Formaticum. That's kind of scary. I wish I didn't know that. And here's what it looks like. Made of cheesecloth, I believe.
No,
And it has very careful instructions.
it's a wax-lined bag.
Insert cheese into cheese storage bag. Fold bag. Store with fold under cheese seal. Here's my cheese. This cheese was put in here in 1994. Still fresh.
No, it's not.
It's beautiful.
We put it in there like a week ago.
Put it in. Has a place there to write the type of cheese and the date.
What kind of cheese is it?
Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Mild cheddar.
Oh, mild cheddar, no wonder.
Wrap it up. Put it in the fridge. And when you're ready for more cheese, go grab it.
Can I put it back now?
No, you're staying here.
Oh, okay.
The wonderful cheese bag. They're on my wish list for my next order. Very good, Nikki B. We're making a difference in this world. That warms my heart. Making a difference. We need one of you guys to tell us you're ready, and we will get started.
I will say, Donna, it is impressive to have a cheese block and then a few days later open up the refrigerator, pull it out, and it doesn't have that hard, crusty
That's right.
edge to it because you didn't quite wrap it tight enough with the plastic. I will give him props for
Isn't
that.
it just a
We have
normal
sold.
bag?
No, it's not. We have sold 2 cheese bags today. You guys hear that? Rodicom or whatever the name of your brand is that I love so much.
Rodico?
Let's get started. We start each game with a poll. Your chance to get used to the interface. Our chance to learn a little bit more about you. And today we're going to learn something very important. What is your favorite salad dressing? Is it ranch, blue cheese, Thousand Island, or honey mustard? If it's anything else, you don't count.
Thousand Island, is that what they put on Big Mac?
Yes, essentially. They call it special sauce. It's called Thousand Island. Donna's giving one. Yes.
What are on Big Macs?
2 all beef patty special sauce and a cheese pickled onion and sesame seed bun. Blue cheese is my choice. You've never had a salad dressing in your life, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Rebecca, I believe, is of these 4 honey mustard? No, a ranch. What is with you nun people? What did you guys pick over one of these 4? Put it in the chat. Are you a Catalina, a French,
A ketchup,
Italian.
Caesar?
a Western?
These are oil and vinegar, which is not really a dressing.
Are you a French, a Western, Italian?
Rebecca's a ranch, right?
What is it? He said French, Western,
Out
and
of these?
Italian.
It depends.
Catalina.
Out of these, I'm more of a not. I am not a Thousand Island person. I am very rarely a honey mustard on my salad person.
What do you like it on your soup?
Hmm?
You like it on your soup?
I like soup
Honey
on
mustard?
soup.
No, I'll sometimes put it on my chicken.
Attention, everyone, attention. Kyle Burbank does not eat salad.
And he doesn't appreciate any of these as condiments.
Becca, how can you let this guy get away with not eating salad?
I don't have salad.
Why would you eat salad?
Because it's a salad. It's
You're
yummy.
a busy boy.
It's yummy. Salad bar? Oh man, there is nothing better. You put like 2 little strips of lettuce on the bottom and then pile it on with cheese and cottage cheese
see,
and
that is not
macaroni salad
salad.
and then like a cup of Thousand Island on the top
That is not
and like
salad.
45 croutons and have a nice healthy salad. That is so good. Yeah, I've heard of a vinaigrette. I've never heard of a good vinaigrette. Just saying.
I honestly prefer a veggie dip to a. I would prefer you give me a bunch of nice cut vegetables and a variety of salad dressings that I can dip. So like sometimes it would be blue cheese, sometimes it would be Catalina.
Sometimes
and
it'd be
just
hummus.
enjoy my, no, and I would just enjoy my veggies that way.
Salad bars are still around. Not as common. You're right. I used to go to Marie Kondo salad bar. I've told you that story. All right.
I miss sweet tomatoes pizza.
Sizzler. Oh, Sizzler. Not only do they have a salad bar, they had the highest quality steak in the world.
Sizzler. Are they gone?
No, they're still around, but not that.
But I would
far
not
back.
test his theory on the quality of their steak.
Seriously? It costs like $7.99 with the salad bar. That's not cheap.
But you're a veggie boy.
All right, you guys chose blue cheese, as you should, and then Thousand Island, and then ranch, and then honey mustard. I would switch ranch and honey mustard, but you guys did okay. You can stay. All right, question number 1. We're talking madness here.
See, Kidder's right. It depends on where you are.
Who is this angry character? Well, that's not a hard blur at all.
Not at all.
Donald Duck, Grumpy, Stitch, or Anger? Wow, I
Whoa.
thought that blur might be a little bit harder. I should have done a fill-in, apparently.
Remember, if you go further away, it's easier.
Wow, that was easy.
You mean like that?
Well, yes.
Well, I mean, then you just can't see it at all.
Oh man! But the pizza place across the street from where I work, On Fire Pizza, one of those quick fire pizza places, they have a salad bar. I used to go there. I love a salad bar. Oh, and Whole Foods. Whole Foods still has a salad bar. You can go there anytime. Get your 2 pieces of lettuce and then pile it high. Good stuff.
Basically, this question should be, have you seen Inside Out?
Yes, Tony. Yes. All right, Kyle. When I moved to Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona King for college. My mind was blown that there was not 1 but 2 Sizzlers. Wow. Lewis Black was on Comedy Central's The Daily Show. I don't know what that has to do with this quiz, kidder. Correct answer is anger. Donna, mark it down.
Oh, did you have the wrong answer?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
No, everyone got it because you made it too easy.
Oh,
Yeah, that was so easy. I mean, you expect people to get it because it becomes clear, but it was obvious from the first. Scott is not dead. I'm not sure who you are. And first,
Tony says Lewis Black is the voice of Anchor.
I am not even sure what you're talking about, Tony Bitty.
I wonder what the next question is.
Donald Duck made his first appearance in what short? Which is ironic because he's never worn shorts. Is it Plain Crazy, The Wise Little Hen, Donald Gets Drafted, or Lonesome Ghost?
I know this one.
Good. I'm proud of you.
This is a very important short pictured here. I don't know if it's this first short.
Why?
Why is it important?
You can say now.
I can. Oh, that is a very important story. Everybody should have to know this story.
Oh, the story of the Wise Little Hen?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the world would be a much, much better place if everybody knew that story and understood the lessons of that story.
For those that don't know the story.
So wait, so you're saying everyone should know you don't fake a bellyache?
Correct. And then think you're going to reap the rewards of the efforts that you didn't participate in by pretending you had a bellyache.
Wait, this isn't the one about the guy who didn't want to help? No,
That's
not
what I just said.
Okay.
This is the one with that pig
It's
that
the
no one
one-
remembers.
Yeah, it was the
Like there's
hen-
two characters.
The
One
chickens wanted help having a pasture. They asked the pig and the duck to help them, and they're, oh no, we can't, we're too busy. And then, oh, would you help all along the way? And then once they've done all the hard part, then comes the reward of the hard effort, and they're like, well, sure, we'll help you out with that. And nope, you don't get that.
and it ends with them literally kicking themselves.
Where do the Starbellies come to play?
No, this is different. It's the Canadian geese.
All the way down here?
They
JJ, take your geese back.
They fly over the house about now. Usually I'm sitting in the jacuzzi and they fly overhead and it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I bet.
One of my favorite things about this story is how there's two characters, Donald and Pig. Donald rose to one of the main Disney characters, and the pig just faded into obscurity.
I don't know if you guys can hear it.
And they had pretty equal
That
roles.
is very funny.
Right, probably the pig was promoted more in marketing, and then Donald ended up becoming the
You just
famous
never
one.
know. Yes, we know.
It's just a short. It's a very important short.
All right, the Wise Little Hen. You guys knew that. I'm proud of you people. Proud of you. Question number scoreboard.
On both sides, because I think if you learn it as don't just give in to people who are trying to mooch off of you. And on the flip side.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make the Wise Little Hen our first movie. Rebecca's going to watch it.
Watch them all.
Rebecca's going to watch it and take good notes for me, and then I'm going to come in and read those notes and get all the glory for doing the show. How's that sound?
Get the whole purpose of living the stories.
Yeah,
come to do the easy part of
like a
reading it.
demonstration of said story. John is asking for the wheel number if you guys recall.
Do we actually spin it?
I don't
Oh wait,
think
it was first.
Oh, so
Yeah, that's why I don't remember it.
Donna,
It wasn't one.
we're saving you postage today, Donna.
My grandpa just wrote and said, "Did you even spin the wheel?"
No, we did. I just because you were doing your cheese bag read off,
Oh,
I
that's
lifted up the
right.
things and be completely silent.
That was during the cheese time.
The cheese time.
Question number 3. Who voiced Hades in Hercules? Was it Paul Newman, James Garner, Ed Harris, or James Woods?
Are you sure it's not James Holt?
Who? Garner Holt?
Get it? Because it's James Garner.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I feel like maybe because I was the person in the group project who often did the major lifting when it came to the group project, I have a personal love for
Isn't there
Eliza
another
and-
fable that goes one team, one dream? Those who count don't.
Isn't there a story about two like?
It's just so frustrating.
All right, Tony, with the truest thing he's ever said. I just realized what you were saying now. I'm dumb.
I don't even know what he's referencing.
I'm guessing the reference to
the
Jack
fact-
Black
yeah,
doing the voice. Yeah.
okay.
Tony, you're not dumb. You are the smartest person I have ever known.
Isn't there also a story about like two bird things? Like some of them have like these shapes on their bellies,
Yes.
and they like run around in circles and give this guy money, and the guy
That's another
goes,
good one.
And then they like we're gonna turn it into a ride.
So what
That's Dr. Seuss.
I was trying to do the Good Samaritan and then realized I don't actually know the story of the Good Samaritan.
Oh, well, we'll work on that this year too. Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, I do, but I had a hard time assimilating it. Just shrinking it to a couple of sentences.
Shrinking it.
Summarizing it.
Yeah, that's not really the word I wanted. It starts with an E.
We're not doing that again.
Accessorizing it.
Grasshopper and the ants, that's a good one too.
All right. The correct answer here is James Woods. James Woods is the voice of Hades in 90 something Hercules. I think it was 1997. Geo's in first place because there's trivia. Distilling. Thank you, Kyle. That is my word. Distill. No, that's the word. That's the word I wanted.
Kyle, why?
That
did you
is the
do
word.
this?
That is the word.
Are you sure it's not condensing?
That's a good word too. Maybe it wasn't. Question number 4. Darth Vader's line, "I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further," was spoken to whom? Lando Calrissian, Boba Fett, General Tarkin, or Princess Leia?
I didn't know there was a line called like this.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
Can you stop doing bad impressions?
And see, Vader was moving the goalposts. The correct answer here is Lando Calrissian, of course. He said this on the Cloud Planet. I thought you were going to let my friends go, or something like that. Or you were going to let the rest of them go. I am altering the deal. Pray I alter it any further. That was the original. That was David Prowse's voice before they overdubbed it with
You said I alter it further.
Pray I don't alter it any further. And then they went with James Earl Jones. But that's the way Darth Vader originally sounded. I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
Can you stop sounding like that?
Robot Chicken has made this line unforgettable. I wish I knew why. I've never seen Robot Chicken. Kyle saw this actor in person this weekend. David Prowse or James Earl Jones? I'm guessing James Earl Jones. The other one's passed away, sadly. Geo's in first place with the what's the word? Fiber. Oh, multi-select.
Are you sure it's high speed internet?
Choose all that apply.
5G.
Hit submit.
I was going to say, it was really easy.
Why were visitors angry on Disneyland's opening day, July 17th? Choose all that apply. Heels sinking into the asphalt? Ran out of e-tickets? Shortage of water fountains? Walt Disney didn't show up. Choose all that apply. Hit submit.
I have an alternate answer. They looked at the characters.
Oh, Billy D, the recipient of the line, not the speaker of the line.
It took me a very, very, very long time to realize.
Donna, we can have that discussion after the show.
It took me a very, very, very long time to realize that those were holes and not teeth.
Oh, you're right.
That's all I could see them as for the longest time. Oh, look at them terrifying teeth.
The correct answers are heel sinking to the asphalt and shortage of water fountains. Walt Disney did show up.
And there were no e-tickets at the
And
time.
not only were there no
Wait.
E-tickets, there were no D tickets, there were no C tickets, there were no tickets.
I think there were tickets.
Oh, sorry. Each ride had an individual ticket.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. So.
It was a little bit later, before Disneyland turned 1, that they added ticket books going A through C, and then they added D, and then they added E.
They had too many normal tickets, though.
But in the very beginning, there were no tickets at all. Ah, there they are. There they are. You guys will get a treat after the show today.
I mean, technically the show will still be on. It'll just be after
Okay.
trivia.
The after show.
Technically.
The after show. We're doing
I'm so glad you just
my version of
Tony.
September Tony.
It's bath time with.
Oh, we have Frozen. That is bad, but audio is good. All right, let's see if we can fix that.
At least it paused us on a good frame.
I know, it could have been worse. All right, come on, people. Come on. We did not unfreeze. This is terrible.
How about you click the next button?
What button? This one?
On Trivia Live.
Okay.
Is it better now?
See if they notice that. Oh, they see that.
Yeah, no, we have frozen. The rest of the game is fine.
It's funny.
Oh, your video?
Yeah, the webcam software here is just frozen. Trying to see if I can do something to force it to change. Yeah, kick in. Maybe the autofocus.
Hey, everybody. Judy and Gideon are.
But so far, nothing is doing the trick.
It's weird seeing ourselves just sitting there lifeless. What are we doing?
Calm down a bit.
We're working on it.
We're
Everybody.
working on it. All right.
That's wild.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Do, 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 do. Since you play our video we made for the situation,
Probably should. Let me start this first. And then I'll go here.
I remember loop it. It's at the top. Loop it, remember.
And we're back.
Hey!
Woo. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Nice timing, Nightbot. All right. We are back, and let's continue with the game. Geo is in first place. Yes, that was definitely a 60-minute sound. Question number 6. What experiment number is Stitch? Is he 262, 266, 626, or 622?
Also, if you're wondering why I added the ticking sound, it's because the time we went, we'll be right back, pressed it, but it was silent, and said, hey, can I focus the guest right now? Because he wants to chat, came back and realized, oh, wait a second, I was unmuted during that. It's only muted you if the video has audio.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I love a score update, Broken Jeremiah. And yes, that is why we had to add sound to that video, because you guys got some behind the scenes.
I should make it like so minuscule, like only the computer picks
Yes.
it up.
All right, Donna, what do you think? We got a magical one here? Let's find out. Oh, so close. So close. Who said 622? All right.
I like how they're all combinations of 6 and 2.
Well, thank you for the correction, Justin. I was very confused. Like, why was there a Superstar Limo and Stitch quiz? But now that makes a lot more sense. Although that could be a great idea.
The Limo and Stitch.
All right.
Geo got it wrong. Just kidding.
He did not get it wrong.
Well, he said he got it wrong.
Question number 7. Who voiced Anger in Inside Out? Oh, I wonder. Was it Lewis Black, Jack Black, Don Rickles, or Bobcat Goldthwait? Tony.
No, Kidder said it first.
Well, Kidder at least didn't mention Anger. He just out of nowhere mentioned Lewis Black. Tony decided
to. They meant, well, I guess, I don't know, technically.
Tony decided to clarify. Oh, you don't understand why he said Lewis Black? Let me make sure you know why he said Lewis Black. Lewis Black voiced Anger.
Tony has some wise words.
And yet, still, it's not going to be magical. Nope. A couple of people got it wrong. Lewis Black is the correct answer.
Tony must have I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe Tony's on the same coast
I'm
as we
sorry.
are.
I'm just thinking of that guy saying I'm sorry.
Fun fact, Lewis Black, Jack Black, same last name.
I did not know that.
Right. Yeah.
Wait, what was that? I'm just
We should sell tickets to come watch in studio. No, not sell tickets. We should give tickets away to watch in studio. When we move back to Florida and we open up our LP studios, we're going to do this live from the studio and people can be in the
live.
studio.
We're not like.
I want it to be trivia and taco time. You guys can be doing your trivia, and Tony will be hosting a taco party alongside.
I
So
can't trust
It'll
Tony
be a
to keep it.
studio audience, but tacos.
No, Taco Tony can be the catering. Hey, it's Taco Tony.
All right, question number 8, and I am feeling pretty decent. Who is the main villain in Thor: Dark World? Is it Frigga, Sif, Odin, or Malekith?
So I have a question about borders and stuff. Like across the border, there's just a long line of
Yes.
just like things.
It's made of Lego. The actual border along the ground.
No,
is
I
made
mean
of
like
Lego.
there's like gates, and you go through the gates. There's people there, like across the whole thing. Like there's no gaps at all, right? It's just a giant thing. People going, "Hey, you're going there. Okay, go there."
No. Most places there are not gates. Most places you can just walk over the border, but often the border was formed by some natural things. And they're like, might be water there, it might be a river. And that's why they have the
but if
border
there's
there.
not, then they put Lego bricks.
Lego bricks, yes. Lego bricks.
Good to know.
Bonus points, huge bonus points, and mad do be respect if you can tell me why I chose this picture. Mad do be
Because they're
respect.
wearing dark clothing.
No. No, this is not
Because
related.
they're
to
mad.
No. Gio's guessing on this one. Wow, Marvel is his kryptonite.
I thought crowdsources were his carbonate.
Malekith, you guys got it. I think Gio got it. So Thor: Dark World, the sequel to Thor. Some might call it Thor 2. This picture, break into Electric Boogaloo. There's your connection.
That's not a connection. at
That's the
all,
connection. They're both sequels.
I guess.
Bad sequels.
Oh!
Or Thor just sitting around.
Shots fired!
Boogaloo just sitting around. Madness is in first place. Ska, Babu Freak,
Wait,
Digiman.
can I make this joke?
Oh, Tony. I thought it was The Wiz. We saw The Wiz. You remember that?
Yeah.
He's on down the road. What are you going to make
It's
a joke?
Shots were fired!
I don't know if Gio's serious or not, but this is hilarious. First one was much better. Did not like Boogaloo as much. Tone. Is that breaking too? Sorry, I'm not as hip on breaking as I should be. When I was a kid, I was a break dancer. This is not true. Question number 9.
I'll look to you again to ground and bust the move.
Bust a move. Oh man, this was not a well thought out question. What former Disney employee wrote in his resignation letter, quote, blah, 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 has lost sight of the vision upon which the company was founded. The focus is shifted to the chase for the quick buck instead of a dedication to new and high quality ideas. Was that written by Bob Iger, Tony Baxter, Roy E. Disney, or Ron Miller? Wow. That's a long question. Should have given it more time. But this is considered an angry resignation letter, and that's why it's in this quiz.
I think it's pretty angry.
And the correct answer is Roy E. Disney. This is how he resigned from Disney and started the campaign to get rid of one Michael "Da Man" Eisner.
You know what Eisner is? He's the man.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's Batista. That's Drax. You guys did a good job on that stuff. Ron Miller.
Is he like the
And those of you who answered Bob
best
Chase. Oh,
CEO
no one
ever?
answered Bob. No, he was the worst. The second worst. Gio still. Did you get that one, Gio? Yes, you did. Gio is 9
Are you gonna
for 9.
restore the thing so it's the normal size?
I did.
That you didn't.
No, I didn't get it quite big enough. Now I can't see the streak.
Oh, you can't, can you?
No, I think this is how we normally have it.
I think so. Makes sense.
Multi-select, final question, 2,000 points. It's still anybody's game. Choose all that
Double
apply.
points.
Which of the following actors have played the Hulk in a film? Mark Ruffalo, Tim Roth, Ed Norton, not McAfee. Eric Banya. Choose all that apply. Hit submit. Don't make me angry. You only like me when I'm angry.
Not so sure I'm fond of you right now.
Wow. Doobie just sitting around watching trivia.
You're not watching trivia, you're making trivia. He's a making trivia.
Geo smash. Geo win. Geo smash. Correct answers here are Mark Ruffalo, Ed Norton, Eric Banya. All three of them played Hulk within a span of like 10 years, which is just amazing. There should be a 3 Hulks playing at each other meme. That would be great, Justin. You should create that with the 3 different styles too. All right, let's get those scoreboard, Gideon.
Third place, Babu Frick. Then we have Ska's Not Dead, Madness of Geo, and in first place, Madness of Geo.
Geo, you win 2. No.
You win a magnet. In fact, probably only the DJ magnet.
Grandma and Grandpa finished in 12th. Way to go.
Poor Geo probably like has like a garage of magnets at this point.
Thankfully, he does not ask for them all the time. All right, folks, we're going to be right back, and then you will have the pleasure of hearing about my recent trip to Bath and Body Works.
Oh, everybody, hang around for that.
Sorry, loop was still on there.
This segment is not brought to you by Bath and Body Works, but it is a representation of #influencer.
#influencer is here to tell you about my latest trip to Bath and Body Works. My chosen Bath and Body Works today. Often I order these online, but this time I made a trip to Walnut Creek, Broadway Plaza, parked behind Broadway Plaza, took an escalator down, went into Bath and Body Works, walked in. The lady, very kind greeter, said, can I help you find anything today? I said, I am here for some shower gel. She said, oh, the men's fragrances are over here. I said, no, I am not embarrassed to say I do not come here for men's fragrances, because if I wanted to smell a man, I'm not going to finish that sentence, but I come here to smell yummy, not like a man. So the first one was easy. I got one I've gotten before, warm vanilla sugar. And the thing to remember about Bath and Body Works, the most important lesson about Bath and Body Works, if the word vanilla or the word sugar is in the name, it's spectacular. It is spectacular. If vanilla and sugar are in the name, oh, it's going to taste so good. So got my warm vanilla sugar, one of my favorite flavors. Oh, it smells so good. So, but I only wanted to get one the same. I wanted to go out on a limb for the other 3. So let's start with this one. Now, this one I thought it said what did I think it said? Ginger love? I don't know what I thought it said, but it actually says gingham love.
Yeah.
Like whoop 'em gingham style. Whoop, boop,
No,
boop.
gingham. It's like this fabric.
Oh, gingham means something?
It's a fabric.
Really?
Yeah, when you see the little checkery fabric, see how it has checkered fabric
I thought
on
that was
it? It's
plaid.
gingham.
That was plaid.
No. Plaid is very different. Plaid
Oh, my.
plaid is different. We will go over this later.
Okay. Anyway, so I got gingham love. It's red. I love the color of it. I mean, I know color doesn't translate to smell, but I really do love the color of it. Thank you, Kyle. It's the Dorothy print. And it smells good.
Yeah, exactly. That's gingham.
It smells really good. It's kind of sweet. Very sweet, actually. Yeah, but a little bit soapy, which is not a problem, but very sweet smelling. And it's red. It's beautiful. Chose well with this one. Very happy with my gingham love. And then I went someplace.
Wait, hold up. In case you're wondering, here's what Rebecca used. Rebecca uses Dove. It comes in a box. It is very lovely. It has been providing quality cleansing and moisturizing for decades.
You know what it doesn't provide you that this provides me? True joy every time I step into the shower. Absolute joy. Seriously, I mean, some might say $13.50 for a bottle of soap. Yes, buy 3 get 1 free. I realize is ridiculous, but the joy I get from this every single time I take a shower.
Wait, let me go price. Let me go price my soap.
Is worth every penny. Exactly, Nikki D. Treat yourself, people. Treat yourself. You know, I enjoy it. So anyway, third flavor here. I went out. I decided, you know, I call these flavors. I taste each one. I don't really. Let's get one that's actually named after a food.
My 6-pack of 4-ounce bar soap is $12.
All right. JJ says these smelly shower gels are contributing to your dry skin. For your information,
Thank
JJ,
you. Exactly.
I appreciate you being a part of this show. I will happily accept dry skin as a part of the joy I get from this. Rebecca likes my scents. She doesn't use them.
I do.
But she likes them.
I appreciate the fact that Doobie smells like a Bath and Body Works.
So I went with the food, and one thing I have found using some of the scents we have throughout the house is blueberry is a good smell. So I got blueberry sugar pancakes. Sugar's in the title, so you know you can't go wrong. So good. It literally smells like blueberry. It's like you put this, you don't need to have breakfast that day. You are walking around covered in blueberry pancakes. It smells so good. Again, color is important. I do like the color very much, the blue. It's not as deep a blue as this is a red, so it's not quite as satisfying, but it almost looks like an IHOP blueberry syrup.
I was going to say.
It totally looks like an IHOP blueberry syrup.
IHOP blueberry syrup.
So, lovely smell, lovely taste, I'm sure. Nikki B, you absolutely do need this blueberry. Kyle, I have learned my lesson. I did not get any textured bottles this time. The textured bottles are
Only
a
for hand
fail.
soap.
Fine for hand soap.
Yeah, fine.
But for shower gel, they are a fail. It's nice of them to make the textured bottles so you know. Don't bother buying. Very convenient. And finally, I'm like, I am not going to go wrong with this one because everyone loves, what is it, pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice is a beautiful smell. They have a marshmallow pumpkin latte. I was going to enjoy this.
Marshmallow pumpkin latte.
It smells good. You know, when you're in the store, you don't want to pour it on your hand. That's what you just go like this. Give it a little smell, and it smells lovely. But then you put it on your skin. Oh, what a disappointment. Oh, it is like this much pumpkin and this much latte. And I was very disappointed. I tried this one first because I was very excited about the pumpkin latte. I was disappointed. It's not bad. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong, Mr. Bath and Body Works. If you're out there, you're looking for someone to do some hashtagging
this
for
one
you.
has a musk in it.
Oh, that's the problem.
You don't like that musk.
No, I see. I didn't have my glasses. I can't read the ingredients.
See, it says it's a pumpkin latte with toasted marshmallow, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. Nope.
Right to that last word. I love pralines too.
Man, I like this a lot.
So it's not like I'm not going to use it. There's
nice.
The only one I've ever bought that I'm like, I am not using that, and I just need to throw it away. It's still in there. I think it's called.
I use it.
I think it's called
Midnight.
No, I like Midnight.
Oh, you like Midnight?
Oh, it's champagne something.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Nope, didn't
I
like
can't
it.
use it. The ones that I don't like quite as much, I use on my hair. Yes, I use this junk to wash my hair. No, I'm sure it's not good for my hair. But that one I can't even do on my hair. I think it's mimosa. Can you see what it's called?
What hair?
I feel like I should warn the people. It's the one that's got the most in it. I think it's mimosa. So, so this pumpkin latte will not be a repeat purchase. It's okay. I will get through the bottle, but will not be a repeat purchase. A blueberry sugar pancake, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Gingham love, not only beautiful, not only wonderful, but a perfect shade of red. I love this so much. Just and warm vanilla sugar, again, the old standby. This, if you ever see this on the shelf, don't even bother. Don't even. In fact, tell
Really? It smells so good.
Tell the manager at the Bath and Body Works where you work that they can take where you're at, that they can take this off the shelf. Sunshine Mimosa.
It smells really good.
Oh, maybe it's like cilantro.
It doesn't smell
And I don't
like
have
it.
the gene. I don't like that at all.
It's a bright, bubbly champagne and fresh citrus smell.
Yeah, this is why people don't bathe in champagne. So I am not a fan of the Sunshine Mimosa.
It does. It smells like like a Sunday morning breakfast, like Palo.
I don't want to spoil it again. So these are my 4 this time. Now the exciting
By
part,
the way,
guys.
the lid on this one's really pretty. Look at that flow. Like kind of sparkly. See?
That is
Let
pretty.
me lift it up a little bit.
And the bevels are nice too.
Got,
This
like,
is why
a
you
nice
don't buy
little
based on anything
design
but the
on it.
smell. So the most exciting part of this, guys, is it is August. I've got my 4 bottles here. By the time I get through these 4, it's Christmas season. Snowflakes and Cashmere is coming back. All my winter scents are coming back. I am so excited to get covered in all those wonderful gingerbready vanilla smells. Christmas time is almost here, and the best part of Christmas is a trip to Bath and Body Works. So you have heard it from me. #influencer. Thank you for your time. Go out there, do some shopping at Bath and Body Works. Get yourself some cheese bags. Who knows what we're going to talk about next Saturday. Thanks, everyone. And, for you boring people out there, there you go.